So I wanted to follow on that briefly. There's been some complaints, particularly among independent modelers who are using the CDC data that was updated daily to sort of put out their public models, some of which the White House has relied on, that now those dashboards have been taken down. So I'm wondering if the administration would sort of commit to making the broader database of it more available to the public.
The CDC database is the public data that's been out there. It'll continue to be public. It should be public. And this is all about getting more data out there, not less data, and ensuring in particular that our doctors get that daily data. And one thing that I'd also like to point out for everyone is just with regard to testing, we've done more than 42 million tests, as I noted. The second highest number is 12 million from India. We're leading the world in testing. It's a very stark contrast, and the president mentioned this yesterday, so I just wanted to put some additional information out there. It was actually CBS reporting that in 2009, under Obama-Biden, quote, and this is CBS reporting, CDC abruptly advised states to stop testing for H1N1 flu and stop counting individual cases. So while this president surged testing under the Obama administration, they stopped testing entirely. And Ron Klain, Vice President Biden's former chief of staff, said this: "It is purely a fortuity that H1N1 isn't one of the great mass casualty events in American history. It had nothing to do with us doing anything right." This is former VP Biden's chief of staff. It just had to do with luck. Contrary to that, this president led the world in testing, led the world in ventilators, redistributing ventilators, 4 therapeutics, 13 vaccine candidates, 1 going into phase 3 clinical trial. This response has been extraordinary and historic. We didn't pause testing. The Obama-Biden administration did, and that was a shameful decision.